everybody. It is day three, and we are going to be going to Cozumel, Mexico today. It's around, I don't know what time it is, a little bit before 8, I'd say. And we're supposed to be cleared to get off around 8:30-ish. We are currently stopped, but we're not in port yet, so I think they're waiting for the go-ahead to head to the port. I do see land out on the horizon, and then I saw like a little boat just come close to our boat, so I don't know what that is exactly. But we turned our clocks back an hour tonight, so we did wake up earlier because we woke up around like 7 or so, which was nice to like get a head start to the day. We are gonna get off. I'm not sure if we're gonna get off like right away or what we're gonna do, so we just have like casual clothes on. I have like a tank top and like running shorts on and sneakers to be comfy when we go out. We don't have any plans specifically, but we just want to look around. And then I have a fanny pack with all of like my stuff that I would need to get off. So it's just like close to my body and I don't have to carry or think about anything too much. But I guess we'll see what we get up to today. I'm not going to take the camera off the ship just because I don't want to like lose it. But for now, I think we're going to get some breakfast and see what's going on. And we have a long day ahead of us. So we think we are actually docked because you can see over there, there's land right there. That ship over there, that's a Carnival ship. But we did go through some rain going in, but you guys can't see it, but there is land like out there. But I think, isn't Cozumel technically an island? One of the water's very blue. I know it's like probably hard to tell in the video, but it's much bluer than when we're out at sea. We're back at the Royal Court this morning for breakfast. They have the same breakfast menu every day, except for I think the last day maybe it's a little different, but I normally get the Eggs Benedict or like pancakes or something, but this morning I think I'm going to do the Eggs Benedict. Just got back on board and it is started pouring randomly. It didn't even look that gray out, but it is pouring down rain. Oh man. They're having an open house at Edge right now, which is the preteen club. They have games, foosball, some TVs. They do all sorts of organized activities in here as well. Probably the Muppet one.
Mm-hmm. Pepe, what are you doing in Mickey's office? I have an important case.
Well, Mickey Mouse is out to lunch, okay?
Okay.
I don't mean this disrespectfully.
Okay.
But he put me in charge, okay?
You gotta be kidding.
No, it's true. I'm in charge. So, what is the problem?
Okay, listen. Someone has... Here we are at the scene of the crime, the empty trunk of props. Dun, dun, dun. Detectives, use your flashlight to look at the clue. Let's see here. Maybe something fell out of the trunk. Look on.
Hey, what did you find?
A broken clock. Great work, detectives. The culprit must have broken it. Hey, lucky break, detectives. Beaker has something important to tell us. Use your device to suck Beaker's words into the babble vacuum. Carefully. Just drag the photo into the slot to make your choice. Yeah. Oh. so helpful. Well, why don't you set off the fireworks, okay? Thank you so much for helping.
I'm coming. We're ready.
Let's try.
Oh wait, here comes a blue shell. Player one.
More looking for Mark Davis, and your nephew of the villains. Also, fun fact,
So it is now dinner time, so we are going to head down to, I think it's called Enchanted Garden. I can never remember what it's called. But after dinner, we have some trivia and some parties and some other things that we're going to do. So we're excited for that. So I'll take you along on our evening a little bit.
Oh, perfect. Awesome. Thanks, Stitch.
Hello you guys, I have not talked to you all day and it's already like 4:15, but today's been actually a really chill day. We're in Grand Cayman today. We did not get off the boat, the ship rather. I feel like we should have after like, a lot of people are saying it was really nice. I had gone as a kid but I couldn't remember really what the deal was. Yesterday we had got off in Cozumel for a little bit and like, I don't know, didn't really have anything to do, so we were like, let's just stay on the ship today. And we did have a good time though at the pool. The pool was really quiet and stuff, so we did enjoy the sunshine today. So I think that was worth it, especially since we didn't have any like port excursions or anything booked. So today we basically did that. We didn't really go to, like, we really just spent most of the day at the pool. We had breakfast delivered this morning, just like continental breakfast. So we had that, and then we spent a ton of time at the pool, and what else did we do? I'm trying to think. We had lunch at Cabanas, and it was actually really, really good today. They had, I don't know, because like yesterday they had like tacos, because they have like one station that like changes while like everything else stays, not like exactly the same, but like traditional buffet food for the most part. Like there's some variation, but not always a ton. But today, like the station that switches out, I don't even know what they would call it, but it's kind of like Mediterranean, Middle Eastern food, or like almost like Indian too. It was like a combination of things, but it was really, really good. They had like this chickpea butternut squash thing. They had like a lamb sort of thing that was really good, with like couscous, and we got rice. They had like a tofu thing that wasn't on the interchangeable bar, but they had like a fried tofu. And I wanted to try that because there's a tofu item on the dinner menu I might get tonight, but I wanted to like see how their tofu was, because if you eat tofu, you know, it's like very hit or miss, but it was really good, so I think I might get tofu tonight. So the lunch was really, really delicious. And we did go on the aqueduct today. It was nice because it was only like a 5-minute wait, so it's always good to go on a port day because it's not nearly as busy. And then we went to the pool some more, and we went to a Chip It event today, which is kind of like a little golf game that they do. They only do it once per sailing, and it was kind of cool because it was mainly adults doing it, so that was kind of fun. It is for ages 12 and up. Obviously anybody can like spectate, but they keep competitors to 12 and up, so it's mainly like people who golf. We don't really golf. I used to golf in high school. I did not do well at this, but it's kind of like a luck of the draw thing too, because you're not using like real golf balls and stuff like that. You are using real clubs, but it's just a fun, you know, little game. So if you are a golfer though, you might want to check that out while you're on board and see what day they're doing it. But then after that, we came back to the room and got showers and stuff, and I actually fell asleep. I think I got like too much sun today. I'm definitely a little burnt, even though I was like reapplying sunscreen. I just have like weird skin where it's like I don't always burn a ton. You can see I'm like a little red. I don't burn super easily, but I think just today the sun was more intense than I thought it was, and it's hard because since we don't have Wi-Fi, I don't have my weather app, so I can't look at like the UV, like what the UV index is, which I normally look at. So I don't know. I took a nap and I feel a little bit better. My head still kind of hurts. So just been kind of, you know, going about our day in terms of that. And then Grant's running to get me a snack right now because hopefully that'll help me. I think I'm going to take my Nerivio, which is like a medical device I have for migraines. So hopefully the combination of things will help me out here before the evening. We honestly don't have too much on the agenda for this evening. We were supposed to go to Palo tonight, and then we looked at the dinner menu for Palo. In the past, we had only gone to Palo brunches, and honestly, I feel like that was the way to go. We should have booked Palo brunch. We are now on the wait list for Palo brunch. I don't know if we'll get it, but we ended up just canceling Palo for tonight just because the menu didn't look great, but then it kind of stinks because it's pirate night, so that menu doesn't look great either. So I don't know, but I think we are just gonna go to the regular dining for the pirate menu, just because again we didn't want to like and the thing is too, the Palo menu for dinner, it was more so the prefix menu that didn't look like, I don't know, nothing special. I mean, I'm sure it's delicious, I know it's delicious, but I don't know, because I'm a platinum Castaway Club member because I've been on 10 or more cruises, so I get a dinner or brunch complimentary, and dinner has to be the prefix one, otherwise you like pay for it, and so I'm like, we're going for it to be complimentary, so I don't know, but at least we looked before we got there. And especially because Palo, I mean, dining in general with Disney Cruise, like if you're going to your dining every night, it's like you're gonna be there for an hour, and Palo's even longer than that. It's like a 2 or 3 hour dinner, so I was like, I don't know if I want to go for like 2 or 3 hours to like not be super excited about the menu. So we decided to cancel that, and hopefully we can get on to brunch for another day this week. I don't know if that'll happen, but we can try. So Grant's getting me a snack for now, even though it's already like 4 and we eat in like an hour and 45 minutes, just because I don't feel the best and I'm not sure if I'm gonna like dinner either, so gotta plan ahead with that. But yeah, we have a few things on the agenda tonight, but not a ton. There's no show tonight. They're showing Inside Out 2 in the Walt Disney Theater, but I don't think we're gonna go to that. But we might go to like a game show or something like that. Nothing crazy going on in the adults area either. There's just karaoke, which I don't really want any parts of, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's kind of been our day. Just wanted to give you guys a little rundown. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll be in Falmouth, Jamaica. So we are going to get off in Jamaica. I do wish we kind of would have gotten off today, but it's hard because they tender, which is, if you don't know what that is, it's you park, like, or the ship parks in the middle of the ocean, not the middle of the ocean, but not at a dock, and then they pull smaller boats up and take people to and from the dock. And with that, it's obviously time consuming. And the way they do it here is if you have an excursion, you obviously get priority, which like obviously makes sense because like you paid to do that. But if you don't have an excursion, you have to go wait in the theater, and you wait until they have space for you. I mean, around noon or so, or like 12:30, they announced that they're now on open tendering. They're open tendering, so you can just go straight down and get on the next boat. But we just decided not to do that, so I don't know. But Grit is back with my snack. Need help? So that's kind of been our day. But if you go on this sailing, my recommendation would be don't get off at Cozumel, but maybe get off at Grand Cayman. Just plan accordingly. And by the time we were like, should we get off? It was like 2:30, and the final tender coming back was at 5:30, but then 5:45 was our dinner. So it just, I don't know. We weren't really prepared and didn't really think to do it, but we had a good day at the pool anyway, so it definitely worked out. And I've also heard people saying it might storm later this week, so it's nice to at least get one nice pool day in.
Now each time a pirate says savvy, you will respond with savvy louder. Savvy? Savvy! Alright! Yes, that means put these on. Oh, these have been washed since we started saying it.
Thank you.
There you go.
Never look right.
Look at us, dressing two grown men.